Do you ever wonder how much time you really have left after the age of 70? The truth is, each year starts to feel more valuable, and your body might already be giving you clues about your future. Some people seem to stay vibrant, strong, and sharp well into their later years, while others begin to slow down, facing fatigue, illness, or mental fog. Why the difference? It turns out, longevity after 70 often comes down to a few key signs, subtle but powerful indicators that reflect your body's ability to keep going strong. In this video, we're going to explore 7 powerful signs that can help predict how long you might live after 70. These aren't guesses or old wives' tales. They're based on research and observations of people who live long, fulfilling lives. By the end of this video, you'll understand what these signs are, how to recognize them in yourself, and most importantly, what you can do to increase your chances of living longer and staying healthy. So stay with me to the end, because you might be overlooking something small that could make a huge difference. Let's begin. Sign 1. Your walking pace. One of the simplest, and yet most telling, indicators of longevity is how fast you walk. That's right. Your walking speed in your 70s and beyond can quietly reflect the health of your heart, your muscles, your joints, and even your brain. Let's look at 2 men, Harold and Glenn. Both are 76 years old. Harold takes a brisk walk every morning. He moves with purpose, doesn't hesitate at curbs, and carries groceries with ease. Glenn, on the other hand, walks slowly and carefully. He needs to hold railings, takes frequent pauses, and avoids uneven paths. Who do you think is more likely to live longer? Studies show that faster walkers often live years longer than their slower peers. That's because walking pace is linked to cardiovascular health, leg strength, lung capacity, and balance. The good news, you can improve it. Start by walking just 5 more minutes a day. Add in gentle leg exercises or walk with a friend to stay motivated. The key is consistency, because how you move through the world, literally, could predict how long you'll be able to keep moving at all. Sign 2. Your grip strength. Now let's talk about something that might surprise you. The strength of your grip. A firm handshake, or the ability to easily open a jar, is about more than convenience. It's a sign of overall muscle health and nervous system function. Consider Helen and Ruth, both 80 years old. Helen still tends her garden, lifts light groceries with ease, and can twist open water balls without help. Ruth, however, finds that tasks like opening pill bottles or turning doorknobs have become harder. What's going on? Grip strength is a strong predictor of longevity, especially in older adults. A weakening grip often signals muscle loss, which can lead to frailty, higher fall risk, and decreased independence. Here's the good part. Grip strength is trainable. Use a tennis ball, hand exercisers, or light dumbbells. Even holding a grocery bag a little longer can help build strength. Because how will you hold on to things today may determine how long you're able to hold on to your independence tomorrow. Sign 3. Your balance. Can you stand on one leg for 10 seconds? Go ahead. Try it. Stand near a wall or chair if you need to. Your ability to balance isn't just about mobility. It's tied to brain function, coordination, and the communication between your muscles and nervous system. Picture George and Alice, both in their early 70s. George practices yoga, moves easily, and balances with confidence. Alice avoids stairs, feels wobbly turning corners, and stumbles more often than she used to. Loss of balance often comes quietly, but it's one of the most powerful signs of aging, and even mortality risk. The solution? Small, regular balance exercises. Try walking heel to toe across the room, gentle Tai Chi, or simply standing on one leg while brushing your teeth. The steadier your steps now, the safer and longer your path ahead will be. Sign 4. Your sleep quality. Sleep is not a luxury. It's a biological necessity, especially as we age. When you're sleeping, your body is repairing itself, your brain is clearing toxins, and your immune system is recharging. Let's compare two gentlemen, Martin and Phil. Martin sleeps about 7 hours a night, has a consistent bedtime, and wakes up refreshed. Phil struggles to fall asleep, wakes up multiple times, and often naps during the day. Poor sleep after 70 is not just tiring, it's dangerous. It's been linked to cognitive decline, heart problems, mood disorders, and weakened immunity. The good news, you can improve sleep, even in later years. Avoid screens before bed, get sunlight in the morning, create a calm bedtime routine, and if you're snoring loudly or gasping at night, get checked for sleep apnea. Because quality sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's about giving your body and mind the time they need to keep you well. Sign 5. Your appetite and nutrition. Food is fuel. And after 70, how and what you eat can make all the difference. Imagine two women, Evelyn and Norma. Evelyn enjoys 3 balanced meals a day. She includes colorful vegetables, lean protein, and healthy fats. She's kept a healthy weight and still enjoys cooking. Norma, however, skips meals, eats mostly packaged snacks, and has lost noticeable weight over the past few months. A decline in appetite or sudden weight loss can be a red flag. It might point to nutrient deficiencies, chronic illness, or even early signs of dementia. Maintaining a good appetite and proper nutrition keeps your muscles strong, your bones dense, and your immune system alert. Make food a joyful habit again. Share meals, cook simple, nourishing dishes, focus on whole foods over processed ones. Because the strength to keep going starts with the strength to keep eating well. Sign 6. Your social connections. Here's something powerful. Staying socially active might be as important as staying physically active. Let's look at Sam and Doris, both 79. Sam has lunch with neighbors, volunteers at the library, and chats daily with his family. Doris lives alone, rarely goes out, and feels lonely much of the time. Loneliness and isolation are serious risk factors for depression, cognitive decline, and even earlier death. On the other hand, people who stay connected through family, community, or hobbies tend to live longer and feel happier. You don't need a crowd. Even one meaningful conversation a day, joining a club, or calling a friend can do wonders. Remember, we are wired to connect at any age. Sign 7. Your outlook on life. Your mindset matters more than you think. People with a positive outlook tend to live longer, recover faster, and stay sharper mentally, even when facing health challenges. Let's compare Dorothy and June. Dorothy wakes up grateful for each day. She looks for beauty in small things and keeps learning new skills. June, on the other hand, expects the worst. She talks mostly about aches and complaints, and rarely smiles. Which one do you think is aging better? A hopeful mindset doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges. It means choosing to stay engaged, curious, and open to joy. Even a 5-minute daily habit, like writing down one thing you're grateful for, can shift your entire mood. Because how you feel about your future can influence how much of it you'll actually get to enjoy. So there you have it. 7 powerful signs that can give you real insight into your future after 70. Let's recap quickly. Your walking pace, your grip strength, your balance, your sleep quality, your eating habits, your social connections, your outlook on life. Which of these signs do you recognize in yourself? And which ones could use some work needed? The most important thing to remember is this. It's never too late to make a positive change. You can start today. Small habits, done consistently, can add years to your life. And more importantly, life to your years. If you found this video helpful, drop a comment below with the number of the sign that resonated most with you. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. We're here to guide you toward a longer, wiser, more fulfilling life. Thanks for watching. And remember, age is just a number, but your choices shape the story ahead.